Justin.
Let's get acquainted with your Virtual Office desktop app and learn how easy it is to navigate and customize your settings. When you log in, Virtual Office opens in your last viewed tab. From the navigation menu, you can access messages, calls, contacts, meetings, and more. In the Messages view, if you hover over a contact, you will have icons available to call, message, meet now, and view contact information. You can expand the window by dragging it out. This will give you an expanded view for messages and calls. The Calls tab shows your recent calling activity, missed calls, and voicemails. The dial pad icon brings up a dial pad for manually entered numbers. You can click on any of your recent calls and have the option to make a call, send a message, view call details, meet now, or delete the call record. The Voicemails tab is where you can easily listen and manage your voicemails. Click the play button to listen to your voicemails. The Contacts tab will show you your favourites, company directory, and My Contacts. To add someone to your favourites, click the star icon from the Contact Info screen. In your company directory, you have the option to sort contacts by department or location. From the Contacts tab, you can add personal or professional contacts that are outside of our company. The Meetings tab is where you can join a meeting, host a meeting, or view your meetings. My Meetings can synchronise with your Google or Outlook calendar. The More tab is where you can access your faxes, call recordings, and settings. The search bar allows you to easily find contacts. You can search by name, department, location, job title, and more. Your most recent searches will be displayed. A great way to personalise your account is by setting a profile picture. Click on the profile icon in the header, then click to upload a picture. From this window, you can also set your presence, which will let people know if you're available, busy, or away. You can also select a different number to display as your caller ID or choose to be anonymous. You can even type a custom message. Your presence automatically turns red when you are on a call or in a meeting. You can also log out from this screen. Lastly, click on the Call Using button to select your microphone and speakers and to set where you are calling from. If you prefer to use your desk phone during calls, you can dial out from the Virtual Office desktop app and then use your desk phone to speak with your caller. You can also use this feature to route your calls to another phone. For example, if you're working in a conference room, you can set your extension to call the conference phone. This helps Virtual Office work with the phone device you want to use, offering total flexibility to choose your ideal communications options.
Do you need to send a caller to a third party? Virtual Office makes transferring calls easy. When you're on an active call, simply click the More button and select Transfer. You will be able to search your contacts for the person you wish to transfer to, or you can type in a phone number. Press the phone icon next to your contact's name or phone number to complete the transfer. Your caller will be momentarily put on hold while the transfer goes through. Once the transfer is complete, you will be dropped from the call. Need to quickly conference with two people? While on a live call in Virtual Office, press the Add Call button. You will be able to search your contacts or dial a phone number. Once you have found the person you would like to add to the call, press the plus sign next to their name. The person you are on the call with will be put on hold. When your third party picks up, they will initially only be connected with you. Press the Merge Calls button to bring them into the call with your original caller. When you end the call, you will have a choice to end the call for everyone or let the other participants continue without you. With 8x8 call parking, you can park a call in the cloud so other employees can pick up the call. You can pick up a call from any Virtual Office phone extension after it has been parked in its own automatically numbered parking space. For example, you can park a call at your desk, move to a conference room and continue the call on the conference room phone, or park a call and ask a co-worker to pick it up when they become available. While on a live call, you can park a call by selecting the More button, then selecting Park. A message will pop up letting you know that you will be disconnected from the call. Select Yes if you want to continue. Once you select Yes, a message will let you know where the call is parked.
Your call is parked at extension 461.
To retrieve a parked call, enter the same 3-digit extension on any Virtual Office style pad. Your caller will be taken off hold and your line will be connected. Virtual Office makes it easy to access your voicemail. Before you get started, you need to set up your password and voicemail greeting. In some cases, your system administrator might set up a default password for you. We'll show you how to change your password or set one up for the first time. To set your voicemail password from within Virtual Office, press the More tab, select Settings, then Account Settings. From the My Services menu, you can enter a password. Voicemail passwords must be at least 4 digits and no more than 15 digits, and cannot be in the same sequence, such as 1111 or 1234. Using your extension number as your password is also not allowed. If you forget your password, you can select the Show Password box to view your password. If enabled by your administrator, you can also set up voicemail to email notifications. Under the Notification by Email, you can select what type of notification you wish to receive and enter in an email address of where you would like to receive your notification. Make sure you press Save before moving on. To set your voicemail greeting, dial 555 to access the voicemail menu. You will be prompted to enter your password. Press *2 to record your greeting. To retrieve your voicemail, select the Phone tab, then select Voicemail. Here you'll be able to play your voicemails as well as call the caller back and delete the message. To play a voicemail, click on the voicemail and press Play. If you are setting up your voicemail from your desk phone, you will need to dial 555. This will bring you to the voicemail menu. After the prompt, press the pound key. Listen to the recording on voicemail password requirements. Then you will be asked to set a new password. Type in your new password and press pound. Collaboration is easy with instant messaging integrated right into your phone service. You can instant message your contacts, whether they are your colleagues on the same phone system or on a mobile phone. To initiate a chat, click on the chat bubble next to your colleague's name. This will launch your chat window. You can also click on the plus icon from the Messages tab and select New Message to launch a chat. You can also expand your chat window by dragging the window out. Now you can easily chat with multiple people. From your chat window, you have several options available to communicate with your contacts. You can invite contacts to group chat, you can launch a call, start a virtual meeting, delete chat history, and save to a file.
Call forwarding allows you to have your calls sent to another destination based on a set of rules. For example, you can forward your calls to your cell phone, to another user, or your voicemail. To access call forwarding, press the More tab, select Settings, Account Settings, then Advanced Account Settings. A new browser window will open in Configuration Manager. If you are already logged in, the page will open in the Settings menu. Otherwise, you will need to enter your username and password to log in. Scroll down and click Advanced Settings. You will see your call forwarding settings. Here, you can choose to forward all calls, forward calls if your internet connection is down, if you're busy, and if you don't answer. You can check on and off your call forwarding rules. To select where you would like the calls to forward to, click the pencil icon. Here you have the options to forward to voicemail or forward to no one and play a busy signal. Forward to selected users or external numbers allows you to select multiple users and forward calls in a set rotation. You can have the call ring sequentially or simultaneously and decide what to do with a call if no one picks up. Forward directly lets you select a user or phone number to simply forward the call directly to. Call forwarding also allows you to create customized rules. For example, if you are traveling and want calls from your boss to go to your mobile phone during business hours, click on the Add New Rule icon. Choose a name for the new rule, such as Work Travel, and then select when to apply this rule. We will select when we get calls from Anaya, who is our boss. Click Add to the list. Then select during what date and time you want this rule to go into effect. We will select what our business hours are. Finally, we will select where we want the calls to forward. In this case, it will be a mobile phone number. Once you are done, click Save. Call forwarding also allows you block numbers. Click the pencil icon to edit this option. Here you can add contacts or phone numbers to your list of blocked numbers. Just type in a number and click Add to the list. By default, calls from a blocked number will forward to no one and play a busy signal. Click Save to move on. Click the Meetings icon to get started. Here you can choose to join a meeting, host a meeting, or view your meetings. To join a meeting that has already been scheduled, select Join Meeting, enter the meeting ID and click Join Meeting. To create a meeting, select Host Meeting, enter a name for the meeting, and select Meet Now. Your meeting will immediately begin. To schedule a meeting for a later time, choose Create Meeting. The meeting will appear in My Meetings. Here you can launch the meeting, copy the meeting info, and view and edit meeting info. Click Advanced Settings to edit your meeting preferences. You can also sync virtual meetings with Google Calendar. Click the More menu, then select Settings. Select Calendar for Meetings, and then Sync Google Calendar. Follow the prompts to enter your password. Now, when you create a meeting, you will have the option to schedule in Calendar, which will open your Google Calendar. Here, you can set the date, time, and invite guests. Advanced settings can be adjusted from within the Virtual Office app. Integrations are also available for Microsoft Outlook and Microsoft 360, which allows you to schedule meetings from within your Microsoft application. You can also quickly launch a meeting on the fly by pressing the Meet Now button. This will immediately launch a meeting.
Your Polycom phone features a local contact directory. To access numbers you have stored, first press the Home hard key to display the menu page. Use the navigation key to select Directories. Select Option 1 for Contact Directory. A list of saved contacts will display if you have added any contacts. To add a contact, press the Add soft key on the screen. Enter all contact information. Then press Save to add the contact. The new contact will display in the contact directory. There are two primary ways to make a phone call: extension-to-extension dialing and making an outbound phone call. Pick up the handset and dial the number on the keypad. The digits will be displayed on the phone's screen. The call will send after 3 seconds, or you can press the Send soft key on the phone. You can also place a call by pressing the Headset button if you have a headset connected to your phone, or by pressing the Speakerphone button. When you are finished with the call, either place the handset back onto the base or select the End Call soft key on the phone. To answer an incoming call, you can simply lift the phone handset. You can also answer the call by pressing the Answer soft key and it will connect the call to your speakerphone. Or you can press the speakerphone button directly to answer the call. If you are using a headset, you can answer the call simply by pressing the Headset button. After you have answered a call, you can place the caller on hold by pressing the Hold soft key shown in the display of the phone. Press the Resume soft key to return to the caller. It's easy to access your voicemail box from your desk phone. Press the Voicemail hard key on the phone. Then press the Connect soft key at the bottom of the screen. This will connect you to the voicemail system. Follow the voice prompt to enter your password, retrieve your messages, or access other voicemail options. To initiate a three-way conference call from a live call, follow these steps. Press the More soft key, then press the Conference soft key. Next, use the dial pad to enter the number of the person you wish to add to the conference call. Select the Send soft key to connect to that number. Once the other party has picked up the call, touch the Conference soft key on the screen. Both callers are now connected to the conference. While on a conference call, you can split the call. Press the Split soft key. This will place both calls on hold. Use the line keys to talk to each person. A warm transfer allows you to confirm that a person is available to answer your transferred call before you initiate the transfer of the call. When on a live call, press the Transfer soft key on the phone display. Your caller automatically will be placed on hold. Use the dial pad to enter the number or extension of the person you wish to transfer the call to. Press the Send soft key to connect to that number. Once you have connected with the other party and they are available to take the call, press the Transfer soft key again at the bottom of your screen to complete the transfer. The caller is automatically transferred to the new number and you are automatically disconnected from the call. blind transfer allows you to transfer a call to another number without checking to see if the person you're transferring to can answer. When on a live call, press the More soft key twice. This displays the blind transfer soft key. Press the blind transfer soft key and use the keypad to enter an extension or a full 10-digit number where you will send the call. Press the Enter soft key on the screen. The caller is transferred to the number you entered, and your phone automatically disconnects from the call. Transferring to a voicemail only works when transferring a call to a colleague whose extension is on the same account as your own. When on a live call, press the More soft key twice until you see the Transfer to Voicemail soft key. Press the Transfer to Voicemail soft key to place the caller on hold. You will hear a message to enter the extension number of the person whose voicemail will receive the call. Press the pound key to complete the transfer. Your phone will automatically disconnect after the transfer has been completed. To program speed dial numbers to appear on the screen of your phone, first select the Home hard key. Use the navigation key to select the Directories soft key. Select Option 1 for Contact Directory. A list of saved contacts will display. Select the name of the person you want to add to speed dial. Press the Info soft key, then press the Edit soft key. Scroll down until you see the Favorite Index option. Assign a number to this contact. For example, you could enter the number 1. Press Save. Press the Home soft key on the screen to go back to the main screen. Your speed dial contact should now appear on the screen of the phone. When you are on a call and a new call comes in, the Answer screen will appear. Ask your caller to hold. Press the Answer soft key on the phone to connect with the new call and begin talking. Your previous call will automatically be placed on hold. Now you can see both calls on the screen of your phone. The call that is on hold shows a blinking red light on the line key. To return to the previous caller, press the line key that is blinking red to reconnect the call. The second caller will automatically be placed on hold.
All 8x8 users have access to the Conference Bridge feature. This is a great way to hold meetings with participants in different locations. In this video, we will go over how to create a conference bridge, join a conference bridge from your 8x8 extension, and join the conference bridge as an external participant. To set up a conference, pick up the handset or press speakerphone and dial 556 from your 8x8 extension. From the menu, press 2 to create a conference. Enter your extension number, then press pound. Enter your voicemail password and press pound. You will be asked to select what type of conference you would like to create. An expiring conference concludes in 2 weeks, where the meeting will expire 2 weeks after the conference bridge has been set. A non-expiring conference won't have an expiration date. You can also set a custom expiration date where you can choose the date at which the conference will expire. Press star to select if you would like to have announcement options. The announcement will notify you of a participant by name or with a beep tone. You can also choose not to have the participant announced. A voice playback will advise you of the conference access code and expiration date. You will also receive a confirmation email to the email address associated with your extension. Here you will find details about the conference, such as the access code and expiration date. Next, we will go over how to join the conference bridge from your 8x8 extension. Before you begin, you will need the access code that was in your confirmation email. Pick up the handset or press speakerphone and dial 556 from your 8x8 extension. From the menu, press 1 to enter the conference. Use the keypad to dial in the access code followed by the pound key. You can state your name if asked. External participants can join your conference call through various methods depending on how your company set up this feature. Your participants will either dial into your main phone number or a special number designated for conference calls. Your company will provide you with a phone number to dial into. You can also transfer an incoming call to the conference bridge by transferring the call to 556, which will take the user straight into the conference. If you are logged in as an administrator, you will have additional conference controls and features such as adding participants to the call.
The 8x8 mobile app brings the power of Virtual Office to your smartphone. Once you download the app and log in using your Virtual Office username and password, the app opens in the Messages view. Here, you can view and respond to all recent instant messages. You can also start a new chat by clicking on the plus sign. Icons in the bottom menu bar let you quickly toggle between messages, calls, contacts, meetings, and more. To make a call, tap the Calls tab. Select the name or number of someone you recently spoke with to call them back. To use the dial pad, tap the icon in the top right. To access your voicemails, tap the Voicemails tab and press the play icon. Click on the Contacts tab to view your favorites, company directory, and local contacts stored on your mobile phone. From your company contacts, select a contact to view more information, or call or instant message them. A great way to quickly make a call is to save contacts as a favorite. Just tap the star in the upper right corner, then they will show up in your favorites list. From here, you can make a call with one tap. The presence indicator is a great tool to find out if the person you wish to connect with is available. The circle next to a contact's name indicates busy, while a green circle shows available. Tap the circle in the top left to set your own status. You can even type a custom message. Here, you can also set your profile picture and log out. With Virtual Office Mobile, you can easily create and join virtual meetings. In mobile meetings, you can view shared content, send instant messages to meeting participants, and share video. From the Meetings tab, you can join in an already scheduled meeting. Just type in the meeting ID and press Join. To create a meeting, select Host Meeting, give your meeting a name, and press Create Meeting. Once your meeting is created, you will be able to access advanced settings and add the meeting to your native calendar on your mobile phone. When you add the meeting to your calendar, you will be able to edit the date and time and add participants. When you select My Meetings, you will see all your scheduled meetings and can quickly join a meeting by clicking Start. Once you've joined the meeting, you can turn your video on and off, mute your microphone, and select your speakers. You can quickly add more participants and send chat messages. Lastly, want to quickly jumpstart a meeting on the fly? No problem. Click on the screen icon in the upper right corner to immediately begin a virtual meeting. Virtual Office mobile settings give you the flexibility to configure your data and network settings, notifications, and more. Start by logging into your Virtual Office mobile application and tapping the More icon in the bottom navigation bar on an iPhone or on the top right for Android. Tap Settings. First, let's take a look at the data and network options. Here, you can toggle on or off use of cellular data. For example, if you're in a location where you do not have access to Wi-Fi, you can choose to have Virtual Office Mobile utilize your cellular data to make calls. However, if you do not wish to use your data plan, toggle this switch off. Another option, if Wi-Fi is unavailable and you do not wish to use your mobile data, is to use Cellular Assist. Cellular Assist will route your calls through your cellular voice network. When enabled, Virtual Office calls are sent from or directed to your cellular number instead of your Virtual Office extension. That means calls will be coming from your mobile number and not through the app. This setting is really helpful if you'll be in locations without good data service or Wi-Fi. Now let's take a look at notifications. you can toggle on or off receiving notifications for instant messages, faxes and voicemails, and missed calls. You can also select sound, which can be set to vibrate, silent, same as your phone, or a separate ringtone. If you go into your phone's notification settings, you can also select how you would like to see notifications. Under Account Settings, you can set up call forwarding. Any call forwarding rules that you set up on mobile will also take effect in your Virtual Office desktop. Device Settings redirects you to your phone's app settings. Here you can choose what your Virtual Office application has access to, including contacts, calendars, microphone, camera, and more. Under Advanced Settings, you can turn off and on call rating, shaking to send feedback, as well as making emergency calls on your cellular network. Call rating is a pop-up box that asks you to rate your calls from 1 to 5 stars. Shake to send feedback allows you to shake your device in order for a pop-up feedback box to appear where you can send comments and screenshots in order to help improve the app.